What's up, baby? What it do, man? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Johnny Star, Johnny Star Games, and we about to talk about some DreamCon Maine, cause I just came from that event, and it was so real and lit. Your boy just had a great time, y'all. I had an amazing time, a great time at DreamCon, man. Feel so good about it. I'm excited for what comes next. So maybe I'll be at BlurredCon next. But I'm gonna start looking for some events to be at. Cause man, your boy had such a good time, dog. Your boy had such a good time. I'm just gonna talk about it. I gotta talk about it. There's just so much to talk about. I gotta start posting more videos from like my Instagram to my TikTok, YouTube. I'm just gonna post, 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 post. Hold on. So yeah, DreamCon was lit, but hold on, I can't. I'm trying to see if I get this music. Test, 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 test. I swear, if it ain't one thing, is another. All right, so we can hear what I talk, but we can't hear. Okay, let's see some. Yo, yo. 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 Okay, we know the headphones work. I still just can't get the music playing in the background. All right, let's see. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about the music. I'm just gonna turn the music off. I'm just gonna talk, vibe. I just like sometimes I like to have music on, but right now Streamlabs is effing me over and everything. But anyways, um, because I know how it just sounds when you kind of have music in the background, but that's okay. Maybe I just buy like my own speakers and stuff and throw music in my own background. That's probably what I end up doing. But anyways, man, it's your boy Johnny Star, man, and I'm fired up. I came from the event, on fire, excited, ready for what's next, and I just gotta say this. I gotta say this. I love seeing what Mark Phillips and the crew, what they have done for the cosplay community, uh, the black community in general, um, the blurred community. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to continue to see what happens going forward. And I'm just grateful and I'm thankful that we have a great team of just individuals getting together to make this happen. Like, do y'all understand what this feels like for me as a black man? All right. And I'm pretty sure there are black women out there and other black men that will agree with me that we see black people united together, having a good time. And it was just an amazing feeling, like just to see this vision that Mark Phillips and their crew had to make this happen, and what we have today is just incredible. This is my first DreamCon in Houston. I was so excited. I was fired up about it. Uh, but look, cosplay community. Let me tell y'all, because that's the first thing I got to talk about. But I'll probably find some videos on YouTube here, some highlights people probably posted to their YouTube. But overall, man, let me tell y'all, ladies, do you hear me? I need y'all to listen to me, ladies. Ladies of the cosplay community, y'all had no business. Y'all had no business showing out the way y'all did. Yes, y'all did. Y'all had every right to show out the way y'all did. Y'all had my heart. Like just seeing black women just live with no judgment. You had cosplay women that were twerking. You had cosplay women that were just, you know, they weren't twerking, but they were just standing there. Their presence alone was just like, baby, where you from? Please be from my city. That's how it was. Then you hear that they from Arkansas, places you wouldn't even think that they'll be from, like Idaho. Like, what you doing all the way in Idaho? You know what I'm saying? It's like things like that. That's just, it, it's one of those things where you just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all can't be from my city? My city, Miami. Why y'all can't be from my city? Y'all gonna make a brother have to look. Y'all gonna make a brother have to just move, man. What's up? So it was an incredible feeling. Like I said, seeing the black community just come together, man, and I'm stuck on the baddies, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Look, look. I see why people can kind of hate on what we got going on in our community. Uh, Because black women, I don't know, man. It's just something about black women. Black women know how to tear it up. Black women know how to tear it up. Black women know how to do it. Black women just, I don't know, man. Black women just make it better. They just make it better. That's it. I don't care what nobody say. Black is something about that chocolate skin, baby. Like, listen, y'all just be doing it up. Y'all be doing it up. And to the Latinas that came through too, y'all was doing it up too. Hey, to the white girls that came through, y'all was doing it up too. To the Asian women that came through, y'all was doing it too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing it. But I got to give respect where respect is due. Props when props are due. African American women, black American women, whatever you want to call it, babies, y'all did y'all thing. I'm happy for y'all. Y'all lit it up. And just continue to do it. Y'all got y'all boy excited. Like, I'm ready to go to Blurred Con. I'm going to get my tickets on Wednesday. And I'm going to commit to going to Blurred Con. And also to my fellas out there, man. Brothers, y'all did it too, man. It's just not even about cosplay. I just had to start with cosplay. It's just one guy, man, dressed up as Piccolo. But he ain't gonna really say he was dressed up where he, he had the outfit, he had the shoes, you know what I'm saying? But brother, you did it, dog. The dog, bruh, ass was blocked out like crazy, and he was just standing there. He wasn't King Piccolo, he was Pimp Piccolo. Pimp Piccolo. It was crazy. It was crazy, dog. The aura this man had, dog. I was like, yeah, bro, you did your thing, dog. You did your thing. Nothing but props, bro. Nothing but props, straight up. Ain't no hating. Ain't no hating. Nothing but props, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Bro did so good. I looked at his page on Instagram. I think he had like 2.1 million views, or was it 7 million? I don't remember, but it was something views on that post. Bro went viral on there. Bro, went viral, bro, and you deserve that moment straight up. Like, you look, the way you did that King Piccolo, bro, can't nobody tell you nothing, bro. That mean Pimp Piccolo. I'm sorry, Pimp Piccolo. You feel me? Nobody was touching that. I really feel like if this guy right here, I don't know if you did, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you participated in the cosplay, best cosplay dress up, but I guarantee you, if he would have participated in that, I guarantee you he would have won. Not Black Panther. Piccolo would have won. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. It was like that. It was like that. Like, bruh, you did your thing, dog. Gotta give props and props is due, man. Y'all inspired your boy straight up. Everybody at DreamCon. I am, no matter what, when I go to the next DreamCon, when I go to BlurredCon, y'all will see me dressed up. Y'all will see me as somebody. I got a lot of cosplay ideas. I want to do Killmonger. I want to do Black Panther. I want to do the gorilla dude from Black Panther. I want to do Jax. I want to do Cyborg. There's a lot of characters that I want to do. I know that I can ace it. You know what I'm saying? I know I can ace it, bro. Like, straight up. So it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it. I ain't talking no more. I started getting to doing interviews. I was excited with the interviews I was doing. Got to interview a few people out there and everything. But like I said, man, overall, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing how it happened to me too. Because, man, listen, dog. I just happened to get the days to be able to be off, and I was just like, I'm going. That's it. I'm going to DreamCon. I always want to go. I bought tickets last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was just amazing. I enjoyed time just seeing it was so much stuff going on, y'all. Like, people can go to DreamCon. It's called DreamCon for a reason. And I understand why it's called DreamCon. Because you have people that just might be there just for gaming. And all they do is spend all their time being in the area, just sitting down, gaming, meeting other people who game, playing games with them, people who signed up to be a part of tournaments and they're actually playing games and tournaments. Then you have people who's, like I said, who's just into cosplay, so they're in the whole cosplay area. You got people who's just into anime, so they're in a whole anime area. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's what else you had? You got people that was into wrestling. Wrestling was there. They got wrestling.
Yeah, like a little WWE thing going on, man. Wrestling, you know what I'm saying? So it was exciting to see the variety of different things going on. You had Twitch panels, so you can be able to, go into this room where they just did everything but talk. They just talked about Twitch. I guess, giving people advice on that. I didn't go in a Twitch room. It was just so much stuff going on. Like, you had the Twitch, you had the YouTube creator room, you had the creator lounge, you had card games and boards. It's just a different variety of people doing what they love. For me, this is my first event, so I explored everything around, just like peeping my head in places, looking. Even if I didn't even go in a room, I'm just looking. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? My whole thing was just a vibe. It was something new for me. Meet other creators. I got to meet people on Twitch. I got to meet people from this event that I knew from Twitch. People that I met on Instagram, that I networked with on Instagram. I got to meet them in person. I knew them for like 2-3 years. There's people that I knew for 5 years. There's people that knew me for 6 years. It was just incredible when we was able to meet for the first time. I was fired up. I was fired up. I was so fired up. It was so nice. I got to meet amazing people, just amazing human beings, man. It was just like it was incredible. Incredible. I met one of my friends, Bonita. She's a VR gamer, like real cool vibe. It was crazy. It was so lit. You know what I'm saying? One person in particular that put a lot of pressure on me, and I wasn't even expecting it to happen. But my homeboy, man, Jay Skits, aka Jay the Gamer, Jay the Gamer, Jay Skits. Man, look, this guy just told me straight up, bro, you gonna do it. And I'm like, what's up? Trying to conduct these interviews. So he put me under pressure. And this is why I tell people you need to be around people who want to see you succeed and who's going to make you uncomfortable, who's going to challenge you. It's important to be around people like that because this man challenged me. He's like, yeah, you're going to do interviews. And I'm like, okay, whatever, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking about it. Like, all right, let's do the interviews. So I started doing the interviews. Talked to a few people. I started with a Sonic creator because that kind of made it a little bit more easier after, I was like, so what's your name? And then I pulled the thing back to me. I'm like, hold on, I got to give it back to her. You know what I'm saying? So it was things like that. I was just like, I was getting comfortable, and he just talked to me out there. Hey, look, so you did good, but now you got to do this. Da, 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 da. He just gave me ideas, tips. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's make this happen. He said, all right, go pull the next person. Me, I'm not that person just if we want to walk up to people and be like, hey, da 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 da, can you, interview? I'm not. I'm really not that. So breaking me out of that shell to be able to do things like that, I was very uncomfortable. But this is one saying that I learned a long time ago, and it stuck with me. I was once told, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. If you do that, you can have success. So I told myself I was going to be uncomfortable. I was going to do this, and I did it. And I just know as I keep going, I'm going to get better, 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 and better. So shout out to my boy Jay, straight up, bro, because you put pressure on your boy, and your boy had to handle that. And as I went on with the interviews, I started getting better, better, and better. And you guys will see that because I'm posting the clips to my Instagram, right? But I was so fired up, and I said, listen, if you want to be a diamond, you have that diamond. If you want to shape out to be a diamond, right, you have to do the necessary work to become that diamond. So either you're going to crumble into dust or you're going to become that diamond. I want to become that diamond. So guess what? I have to be under pressure. All right, I have to be under pressure. Yo, hey, it's just like when your boy's like, hey, bro, go holla at that girl. You like, shh. Man, yeah, she bad and stuff. Like, bro, go holla at her, bro. Damn, what I should say, bro, just go talk. Like, bro, you like, hey, you know how we learn, y'all. Hey, for you to get better at talking to women, you gotta kind of fuck up. That's what it is. You got to kind of fuck up. I'm just gonna say it, just like that. You got to fuck up. So you know, that's how it felt with the whole cosplay thing. With I mean, with the whole interview thing. Talking to people. I had to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, some people didn't want to do interviews. No problem. On to the next, and then on to the next, on to the next. But you got to get around people who want to see you succeed. And when they want to see you succeed, they're going to put pressure on you. They're going to be like, hey, bro, we got to do this next. You got to do this next. You got to do this. Hey, you got to do it. And you got to listen. Or you could be stuck. People who don't listen, they do not succeed in life. There's no way you can succeed because you can learn from people. You can listen to people because you can learn what to do and you can learn what not to do. It has always worked like that. You can learn what to do. You can learn what not to do. And yeah, I was so fired up. The event was incredible. I don't have negative things to say about it. I know there's a lot of people who have negative things to kind of say about DreamCon and this and that. It's just like, I don't get involved in all that. Yeah, there's people who don't speak to people when you speak back to them. Yes, I came across people like that. But what I do is I don't shed light on that. What I do is I just sit there and I just tell the person. When they don't speak, I'll be like, hey, you have a great day. And I go about my business. Hey, you have a great day. You know what happened? I remember I said this to there was one girl, and she found me at the party. She saw me at the party. She said, I'm so sorry for earlier. I'm just not used to talking to people, and I felt like I was rude to you. And I said, hey, it's all good. No problem. And that was that. It was that. That's it. That's it. Gave her a hug. Yo, took a selfie with her. Hey, what games you into? You game? She's a gamer. She streams. She does cosplay. And we was just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Boom, made her friend. But I know when I told her, hey, no problem. And I smiled and I gave her that smile. You have a great day. And whatever like that, it was just like, damn. And her mind, she's thinking like, damn, I'm an asshole. I got to find that guy. I hope I see him again. I hope I do see him again. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who's like that, y'all. They're probably at the event. They're like, damn, I hope I see this person again so I could just apologize to him. You know what I'm saying? So, don't get on here and be making videos and talk about, oh, people are so negative at DreamCon. Like I walked up to this person. You don't even know that person wanted to apologize to you. Maybe that person just had a bad moment. Or maybe they had bad experiences before. Or maybe they're not used to talking to people. And maybe they was dragged at the house. Maybe they are nervous to even be there from the start. So my whole thing is, be cool. Be easy. You know what I'm saying? Be easy. T.I., be easy. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool, be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's going to speak to you at DreamCon. So to get on here and make negative reviews about DreamCon because, people at DreamCon are ignorant. People in life overall are ignorant. Did y'all not realize that? Do you know how many people in life are ignorant? I walk past ignorant people every day. Y'all know you got ignorant people in your workplace. Come on, y'all. We deal with ignorant people each and every single day. Each and every single day. There's not a day that you go past where you probably didn't walk past an ignorant person. Unless you just didn't go out the house that day. We see ignorant people all the time. There are people who just don't want to. You can say hello to somebody on the street and they don't say nothing to you. It happens. That's just what life is. So to be like, oh, DreamCon event. Oh, those people are ignorant. To me, that's the most idiotic, unintelligent, disgraceful thing you can say to me. Because it's like, why are you so in tune to talk bad about an event which other people who went to the event had a great experience with? They loved it. Listen, a lot of y'all may not like cosplayers. Y'all feel like the cosplayers because they do too much or they over-sexualize characters or whatever. But guess what? There were girls out there who was into cosplay outfits and it was twerking in those cosplay outfits. So what? You know how many regular women who don't even dress in cosplay, they be out in the streets or they out in the beach or they got on their skimpy clothing or whatever the case may be, and they twerking, they tearing they behind up. There's so many women who be tearing they, man, I was at Camp in Houston. There was some girls out there, they weren't cosplayers, but guess what? They were tearing up, bent over, shaking their butt, having a good time. Ain't nobody judging them. But, people want to judge cosplayers, cosplay girls. Come on, man. It's weird, dog. Like, yo, that's a part of black culture. That's who we are. Like, black culture, we invented twerking. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, black girls naturally had this rhythm with throwing that butt back like that. You know what I'm saying? So why are we even, like, making this a big deal to try to throw shade on black? This is, to me, that's just dancing. It's dancing. A lot of y'all, when I see y'all complain about girls, twerking or whatever, shaking their legs or whatever like that, I think y'all just low-key mad maybe because you can't make your legs jiggle. I think y'all low-key mad because you can't twerk your butt. I think y'all low-key mad because y'all can't make one cheek bounce and then the next cheek bounce. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, back down to 4. Y'all mad y'all can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, I enjoyed it. Thank you, ladies, for helping me have a good time at that event by y'all showing y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. There's a lot of people who hate. I ain't got time for no hating. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great event. The only thing I would say is this. I do understand. I will say this. Do I feel that certain things are over the top? Yes. But listen, anywhere I go in life, there are going to be things over the top. Y'all know this. It happens all the time. We know there's going to be things over the top. So to even talk about it and make videos about it is kind of pointless. But people make videos because I do understand how the game go. People like to make videos for content. They love to talk about stuff. They love to try to throw shade on something. They love to do it. Why? Because honestly, let's be real. Positivity don't sell. Negativity sells. So what do people do? They speak negative about things so they can get reactions out of people, so people can comment on their posts, and then people are not even realize that they're supporting this person by helping them to go viral because they said something you didn't like. That's just what it is. People do it every single time. This is why I tell y'all all the time. I will tell you this. And I'm going off subject with this, but I'm going to tell you straight up. This is why a lot of people on the internet are successful. You ever see the people that give all this relationship advice? And how a woman would get on and she'd be like, I ain't going 50-50 with no man doing no 70, 80, no 80, 60, this and 40. He got to come how it is. And that. They say all this, right? Negative reactions, reposts, shares. But in the privacy of that person's own home, it might be one of a kind that does this and it's not a problem, but in the privacy of that person's own home, her and her partner are laughing on the internet, making money because they know that content sells. I'm not telling you something what I think is going on. I'm telling you something that I know because I know people who do it. I've been around people who do it. I know what people do. They sell you guys something and they're making money off of it, and you guys have not caught on to that yet. Y'all haven't caught on to that yet. That the internet could be fake. And realistically in life, these two people are building together. They're doing 100-100. It's no 50-50. I mean, it's no one man, the man just do it all. You ever see these guys get on the internet and they talk about, oh, alpha man pay all the bills. Alpha man don't look for a woman to do this. An alpha man. Shut up. Everybody want to talk about what an alpha male is. An alpha male is not what you could just do with money. They ain't got nothing to do. See, that's what some women would try to portray that as. If he's a man who can spin that shit, he's an alpha male. That's not what an alpha male is. It has never been. Yes, you can, bro. Listen, an alpha male is just simply a masculine man who protects. He provides. Mentally, spiritually, physically, he provides. He can do that. Financially, y'all can save all the finance. I don't care what people say. People can say the finance stuff. Because I know what the Bible says, and that's what because a lot of these people, they always try to say what the Bible say. But the Bible clearly says, especially if you're a Christian and you walking that way, you don't even supposed to think how the world think. So a lot of y'all wrong already, because a woman, a Proverbs 31 woman, just like an Ephesians man, has duties to do. And I'm going to leave it at that. Find out what a Proverbs 31 woman is. Truly what a 31 woman is. I can tell you straight up. She gonna help her household. She's gonna help producing finances. Oh yes, she does all of that. Just like an Ephesians man does what he's supposed to do. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Do your own research and take it from there. You know what I'm saying? So everything that people want in this world, that's just the world way of thinking. That's just what people just want to do because this is how they was raised. So this is just what they want. You know what I'm saying? So what is required to build your kingdom with your person? You get what I'm saying? But I can sell that on the internet. If I choose to be fake on the internet and sell people something, I can easily sell people something. I can sit up here and talk crazy out my mouth and say this, females, this, and women can do the same thing with men, which a lot of them are doing that. But like I told y'all, oh, and check this out. Majority of the women and majority of these men, a lot of them that be on the internet, they be making these videos, flat wallet, flat purse, straight up. Somebody behind the scene helping them to even stay up. We know how this go. Trust me, we know how this go. But yeah, you guys that people sell y'all all the time on the internet with this bull. But anyways, back to what I was saying, man. DreamCon was amazing. It's incredible. I loved it. It was fantastic. I'm still wearing the badge. Because that's how much fun I had at DreamCon. Like, I don't even know when I'm going to take this badge out. I don't even know why I put this badge on this morning. I put this thing right back around my neck and just been walking around the house. Guys, feed off my energy. I am telling you, DreamCon was so much fun. It was lit. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun. Fantastic. Like, straight up. I had a great time. You know, and I look forward to more. I really do. Oh, and another thing, going back to that subject, when I said everything about the whole 100, everything like that, you build your kingdom. You build your kingdom together straight up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so over people thinking that everything should just be all on a man. No, eventually a man gets burnt out. He needs you need your woman. I'm not afraid to say I need my woman. I need my woman. And yes, I need my woman's help. And if you're a person that's going to sit there and say, well, if I'm helping, I'm doing this, then guess what? Then we roommates. Then guess what? You can roommate your ass up out my life. You know what I'm saying? We grown folks over here. We do what grown folks do. We do what we need to do to make our kingdom, our household, a home. That's what we do. I don't care about all that talk and all this and all that and what you used to and this and this. I ain't got time for all that. It's either we gonna do or we gonna move. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I stand on business, and yeah, that's it. That's what an alpha male is. Standing on business. How I'm standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have been a beta. I have been a man who was sipping. I have been a man who didn't learn to say no because he was afraid of losing a woman. Like, no, straight up. If I can't do something, no. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We can do that at a later time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? And because people don't understand that life can happen. And you do everything you do for a person. You help build with them. You do so much for a person. And the one time or the one moment, I don't care if it's a few times that you can't do something, that's how you honestly, that's how you test a person. See how they receive no's. If they can't receive no's, if they can't receive that, you tell them, like, as a man, you should just look at a woman and just be like, baby, I need your help. See how your woman responds. See how she moves, because she responds one way. Okay, baby, yeah. But that act should be everything else. And then they're like, oh, I thought that you knew what it was and this and that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So when some pain come, you can't help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that how can you as a man want to be able to take an individual to be your person for the rest of your life if they can't even show that they can be with you and help uplift the kingdom, keep the household while you get stuff together? If they can't even do that, why even wife them? Why do that? Oh, you about to be stressed. You about to be broke. Things things gonna be hurting. I'm telling you. So man, listen, man, get somebody that's for you. Being compatible is very, very important. I'm telling you that right now. Very, very important. I really understood that, you know, as I went on in life. But man, I had a great time. A great time at DreamCon. DreamCon was amazing, incredible. It was that incredible. I can't tell y'all, you know, how much more. I can't tell y'all how much more about DreamCon. Like it was incredible. It was incredible. I was fired up and yeah, it was one heck of an experience. One heck of an experience. You know, just to just to be around, just to be around, man. Be around people that love what you love, and like I said, no judgment. Very incredible. I'm sitting up here seeing if I can find a video. Um, just some people at DreamCon. It was incredible, man. Like, look at this stuff. Let me put this video catch on. Let me move this logo up right here. Yeah. So I'm a star. Just a straight vibe. Straight vibe. I just love it. The black community, man. We did our thing, y'all. We did our thing, man. It just lit, man. But that was 2024. But I need shorts. I'm trying to see if I can find some shorts on YouTube. If not, all right, yeah, I seen this dude. I seen this dude out there. The black Goku, man. Come on, dog. Handle your business. Handle your business. So yeah, man, it was dope. This looks like it's from 2025, but I was at this 2002, not 2026 right here. But. It was fun, man. It was incredible. Women are so beautiful. Look at the camera. Black women are just so beautiful. Black women are so beautiful. Our women do it up. Our women do it up, man. Our women really, 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 really do it up. Straight up. I need to get me a computer, get me some more computer stuff so I can go ahead and just I could just get on my Instagram and stuff and help look at videos and stuff. I'm gonna do that. See, this 2025. I'm just showing y'all some videos, even from the past. This is why y'all need to just go. Perfect. John Bow. We're gonna give her a follow. kind of vibe. It was a vibe. I gotta give it. I gotta give it to him, man. This was dope. It definitely was dope. I gotta the celebrity charity game right here was good. It was nice.
I can. You can't spell American without it. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, say I can.
Live from Houston, Texas, welcome to the 2026 DreamCon charity basketball game. We have a sold-out Fertitta Center here to watch Duke Dennis and Mark Phillips against Chris London and Your Rage. Lucas Brody alongside Nelson Vergara. Deuce, this is the biggest twist in DreamCon history. Longtime rivals Duke Dennis and Mark Phillips are teaming up, joining forces in what's sure to be an electric event. What do you make of this breaking news and the event overall?
Listen, first and foremost, I'm hyped to be back for another DreamCon here in Houston. It can't get any better than this. We are really excited to see these guys go back and forth and go at it. Longtime rivals, Mark and Duke, teaming up to go after familiar foes in Your Age and LSK. I couldn't be more excited about it. It's going to go down. The way last year ended, I know we are in for some box office entertainment here tonight.
It's going to be scintillating without a doubt. Before we get started, let's refresh those at home what the rules for today's game are. First of all, we are playing 4 12-minute quarters. That is a running clock until the last 2 minutes of each quarter. When it comes to fouls, if a player gets 7 fouls, only then will they be out of the game, so a lot of wiggle room to hack and whack.
7, wow.
Each team gets 1 30-second timeout per quarter. However, that can only be called by the coach or the captain. And finally, you already know we brought back the power play.
Yes, sir.
One time each quarter for 60 seconds, teams can get double points. But y'all at home have a say in this. You can go on the YouTube live poll on House of Highlights and vote for which team you want double points for a whole 60 seconds of action. As we've seen in past events, this is usually the game breaker situation.
Absolutely. Very excited about the power play. I feel like if teams are able to utilize that properly, it's going to be a major factor in the comeback or the pull away of today's game. And also 7 fouls, that's a lot, but somebody's definitely fouling out tonight. We are moments away from tip-off, so let's meet our first team, Team Your Age. Of course, head coach, Your Age, the captain, LSK, Cam Kennedy, Mecca, Jay Cinco, Silky, Ray, Matty Tuhati, Rakai, and J Dub.
That is an all-star squad, to say the least. But their adversaries are no slouches either, of course. That is Team Mark, led by Coach Mark Phillips, Captain Duke Dennis, another Duke Skywalker, Payne Harden, Ty Lil, Goat Vic, B-Lou, Mari, Bendidon, Funny Mike, and J. Lou Deuce. With LSK, remember, keep tabs of the YouTube live poll. Y'all can vote on the power play. That's double points for a whole 60 seconds. That means a 3-point shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's 6, a 4-point layup. Here we go. Ball is up and away we go. DreamCon 2026 charity basketball game. Team Mark looking to strike first.
On the game.
Duke from downtown. No good. Rebound by Ty Lil. That is his game. Grit and grind to them.
Oh.
Duke to the rack, off glass, and in a quick start. Going the other way, Lou.
Come on, Jay Cinco, you got to finish your breakfast.
Oh my God, he's simply a beautiful player, up with the right finishes. Anyway, back to the action at hand. J. Lou running the show up top. They lead 8-0. Oh, drinking, dribbling. Can't get the finger roll to go. Tyler almost corrals an outlet pass. Kennedy to Mecca. There it is. Nice to see one go down there.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed to make sure that they get back in this because this lead can get out of hand quickly with the talent on Team Mark.
Duke, he's a natural athlete from downtown. Did he call glass? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you know what?
Braves, they cannot miss.
For my boy Duke, I'm gonna tell everybody I heard him say it. He called it.
Kennedy, we've seen that before in these games.
Damn, we know what he's capable of. Yeah. Power play for Team Mark is in. We'll talk about Ray later. We're doing the power play right now.
Well,
Team Mark needs this. Actually, Team Rage needs a lot more.
The rich get richer because they can really extend this lead right now. Everything.
Yeah, man, it was good, man. It was good. It was that event was amazing. I really liked it. I was fired up, and that's all I gotta say about.
Hey guys,
DreamCon.
it's
Like,
your favorite
it
on
was,
here.
It was good. DreamCon was good. I had a good time. But your boy's gonna be on here later tonight. I'll talk more about it. Probably get more people on here on this stream, so they can come through with me and chill and vibe. We could talk about DreamCon. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more, and I'm just gonna play some games. But I want to go do another workout in the gym, so I'm gonna go work out, and then I'll be back on here later tonight. So man, yeah, that jump was live, man. But I see y'all tonight.